Yeah, too many colors. Peace. I wanted to say, got the hat yesterday. As you can see it, specially made. Kemet Ray Ma'at, which means Black Sun Justice. So I want to thank you for that. And my wife, she wanted to say something too.
My hat was specially made as well, and it means first to step out of the waters of noon. And I want to say thank you to my aunt forever. Very nice.
Our sister RP is in the place to be. What's up, sister?
Et Sin E. How you doing?
Et Senate E. I'm doing nefer.
Oh, great. Um, well, I got it today. I was thinking it was coming from France, but then I did the tracking and it was outside actually when I went to check, and here it is.
Oh, that's what's up. It's just like my hat. That's what's up.
Yeah,
Let me do the solo layout. There it is, brothers and sisters. That's
yeah.
what's up.
I really like this. Yeah, so I have an after school program that I help facilitate. And I'm going to wear this because we're going to start talking about coding. So I'm going to
Okay.
use this as an introduction because this is a code. It's
Mm.
ancient code, but it's still a code. And then we're going to be able to, demonstrate. I'll be able to demonstrate to them the meanings inside each of the, glyphs and stuff. So, but yeah, I was looking online and I was like, this is actually like really good designs. So as soon as I get some more, extra money, I'm gonna get the matching hat, and I want to get a Ma'at shirt. But I really like the Kemet one to start with. Yeah, so it's really good, and the prices ain't bad either. So
And sister Andrea Brunet is in the place to be. How you doing, Senate?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well.
So you have something to show us today?
Yes, I went on to the product line and I bought 3 shirts and I just wanted to show you all what I got.
Oh, let's see.
Okay, so this is the first one. This is the
Ankh shirt.
the Ankh shirt. I got it in black and gold, but I think I'm gonna go and get a blue one too.
All right.
Okay, so that's the first one.
All
And
right.
then
The Ma'at. Oh, it looks
this,
good in blue.
yeah,
All
I don't know.
right.
Yeah, this is the Ma'at one.
Oh, that's
I
what's
don't know if you
up.
can see.
Yeah, we see it. We
I'm
see
trying.
it.
Can you see it?
Nice bright
And
color, you know.
yeah, I love this. I love this color. I love it. And then the piece de la resistance is my favorite
I'm the best to
one.
be tonight.
The piece tonight. Yeah.
That's what's up. Oh, the
There's
best
that
to
on
be
the sleeve
tonight.
too.
Even on the sleeve.
Tonight.
All right.
Even on the sleeve. I had it. Yeah,
All
this
right.
is the lick right here. So I'll be wearing that on
Oh,
your next live. I will have this one on.
oh, that's
Yeah.
beautiful. All right.
So
Well,
that's the 3 ones I got.
thank you very
Love
much
them.
for your support. It's appreciated. I'm glad that you like the products.
You're welcome. You're
All
welcome.
right.
And we'll see you on the next live stream.
All right. See you soon, sister. Peace.
Okay.
Hotel.
All right.
All right. Hey, brother Donnie Williams. See, you got your
Yeah,
makeup.
yeah. What's up, Shock? I was gonna do just a. I know it's a serious topic, but I was gonna do a little
No, I appreciate that, bro. I'm
unboxing.
glad.
So
I'm glad. Yeah. Live
yeah.
unboxing. Bro, you don't mind if I use this excerpt, like as a clip, my
No,
intro?
no,
Oh,
it's all
thank you.
good.
Thank you. And
Yeah.
for those who wonder, I'm gonna share the link. All right, that's lovely.
Yeah, I got the Heather Gray. Oh man, yeah.
Oh, you got the Kemet shirt as well. Okay.
Yeah, can you? I didn't know it had that on the back
In the
though.
black. Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. That's what's up,
That's
man.
lovely. Oh, thank you. I
So
appreciate that.
yeah. So just letting you know, just coming through, showing some support real quick, man. I'm about to get back into this Netflix film, so just wanted to say peace, man, and thanks.
Yeah, thanks a lot, brother.
Okay, all
All
right.
right. Hotep Senuhena Senut Tiren Ishakanugu Kemet. I hope you're doing well. The title of this live stream is Queen's Throne and Uncle Sug down with 0x attacking us for Sanada. Parenthesis, they both got played. I want to check the sound quality. Then I'm not going to share any link to get on the panel. I'm just going to state facts. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to disrespect. And then I'll keep it pushing because there's a scheduled live stream for this late afternoon in the UK, but in the US, sorry. But I will share the link. Let me check the sound quality. Just let me mute my mic. Okay, I got my timestamp, so I'm ready to start. Now, let's see. For those who don't know, let me do the fair use disclaimer. I almost forgot. The music is a bit low on my ear set anyway. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. The chat is open to members only. You have the link to become a supporter. Bennett wrote, a fake advocate played many people. She is a narcissist sociopath. So many people are not accustomed to dealing with this type. They play on victimhood if you allow it while leaving a trail. I'm sure she's going to explode on another and another because that's what they do. One time should be enough. Even if you witness it once, with another should be enough. So I'm going to start with this here. Now, this is Queen's Throne video entitled It's the Cap for Me. The Cap. You can see it was 13 days ago, just 2 weeks ago, okay?
What's good, Royal Family? It is Queen's Throne, and I'm back at you again for a short video. I really just wanted to come and address my initial thoughts on the situations unfolding between B. Bennett, Shaka and Dugu, and Neo X. So some of y'all know that this situation has been unfolding between the three of them for about the last 7-8 months. And many of you guys know that I haven't really weighed in on it. I asked for it not to be talked about on my channel because I was looking at the bigger picture far as Sonetta and Brother Polite situations. But recently, V. Bennett went to his page to say some pretty fucked up shit about me and all of a sudden turned coat on me, which is fine. I'm not tripping at all. Mind you, when the whole thing went down, I didn't take a side. I didn't take.
Now, for the record, you know, I put my volume off, but let me put it now because she has some music as well, so it's a bit too much on this music on both videos. Now, V. Bennett just stated that what he does is gonna address when it comes to Kevin Wesley if we don't have any paperwork. There's been a lot of accusations, right? So I will show you that she had Kevin Wesley on her panel for over an hour after saying that. Let's continue. And she just said that she didn't take a side.
Fine, I'm not tripping at all. Mind you, when the whole thing went down, I didn't take a side. I didn't take Shaka's side, I didn't take V Bennett's side, and I didn't take Neo X's side.
Well, when you're on somebody's panel, you're taking a side, and she was on Zero X's chat. You see, when you're on somebody's chat, you are that is taking a side. You know what I'm saying? But people are free to do whatever they want. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to show you some more, you know. Now, V Bennett wrote, I didn't say anything messed up or turn. Yeah, for the record, he didn't say anything messed up or turn cold or disrespectful. Didn't call her any names. You know what I'm saying? He just didn't agree with the bandwagon going, targeting, you know, Kevin Wesley. You know what I'm saying? And V Bennett wrote, I actually never heard this. Well, there it is. So now you know what was said.
I just really didn't pay it no mind or attention because that's not what I'm here for, right? When I bicker or argue with other people on here, other people don't necessarily jump in. It looked like they were hashing out their shit, which happens on YouTube. But V Bennett went on his page and not only said some fucked up shit about me, but he also asked me to pick a side. Into that.
So apparently V Bennett said some effed up things about her. I'm wondering what it is, but I don't think anybody will be able to deliver that. But let's continue.
I'll say.
This road all the way down, you're going to take a sharp left. Okay, up here, past turn. Right here in this
When there's external clips, you know, I'm going to fast forward. Okay.
place.
Pick a side? What are we in elementary school now? You rock with people that I...
Now, can somebody play V Bennett asking QT to take a side? Just for the record. Can somebody play that? Just feel free. Feel free. You can make a short. You can send me a link. You can give me the timestamp. Feel free to leave that in the comment. By the way, just do that. Anybody in the comment, give the video title or just post the link and then give the timestamp. You know, just for the record.
I don't like, and I'm not telling you to pick a side. So literally all because I was in her chat listening to the live where her and Angie were speaking, that got him mad? Wow. I mean, remember, at the end of the day, I've never said anything disrespectful.
He was mad. You're mad, brother? He wrote, I was not asking her to pick a side. I was speaking about people in general picking sides on the issue of cursing people's families out. Now, for those who don't know, because people act like, you know, this is what was stated after Frankie insulted my mother and my daughter on the Fake Advocates channel.
So fuck that bitch nigga. Fuck him, his mother, his wife, his so-called girlfriend, and his babies. Fuck him. Give a fuck about that nigga. That's the way I give it back up to him.
And you have every right. That's why I say that's between you and Shaka.
You have every right. But that got a pass. Cool. No, brother, I'm sorry. I'm not planning on dropping the link. There's some stuff that I want to state. And like I said, I'm not going to call anybody names. I'm not going to lie on anybody. I'm just going to deal with facts. And then the stream is over. But 4 p.m. EST New York time, 9 p.m. England time, I'm going to go live, you know, on Filthy Frankie. You know what I'm saying? So please don't be offended, brother. Now let's continue.
Respectful to V Bennett. So V Bennett thought he was going to say a whole bunch of shit about me to disrespect me and all this and that because I...
Now, once again, if people can play V Bennett disrespecting QT, or once again, some people don't know how to make, you know, shorts or, you know, to make videos. Some people don't make live stream. You know what I'm saying? They don't live stream. So feel free in the comment to put the video title or put the link and just give the timestamp. You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't in his live trying to question the work that I've done. Everything I've done speaks for it.
I'm divinely inspired in the place to be. And yeah, I know what you meant, but you know, it's okay, brother. Like, because I started and I said I'm not planning on sharing the link, you know, and I want to, you know, keep it that way. You know what I'm saying? So please don't be offended, brother. You know.
Itself, it's all right there. Oh, and another thing, I heard that you were over on Angie's platform, making it seem like I called LaTruth Lateef. I never did that. I mean, Kevin Wesley interrupted you during that part, but I never called him Lateef anything, period. What I did was show proof that he used a live simulator app. That's really all I've said, besides that he abused his soon-to-be ex-wife. That's it. But because I don't see eye to...
So he abused his soon-to-be ex-wife. I don't know about that, but we've seen the fake advocate not only sharing video towards Frankie's panel, but going live and playing Frankie's live stream. And Young Pharaoh was recently on the panel. Young Pharaoh shot his baby mama's house while she and their child, their daughter, was inside. Did Kevin Wesley shoot his soon-to-be ex-wife? I don't know about that. All right, let's continue.
With you on the Neo thing or the Kevin Wesley thing to try to doubt all of my work that I've done.
Now, Young Hero is in the place to be. Hero Chaka, you're going on everyone. No. You know, what do you mean everyone? Some stuff was said about us. I don't argue, I state facts. Now, Bennett wrote she making some flaws. I never said she called him that. I just didn't remember the dude's name because I don't know him, LOL. And for the record, the main purpose of this video is to show that Queen's Throne and Uncle Sug were down with 0x getting at us. But both of them got played, and you will see why they got played. And okay, let's go in order. Let's go in order.
Like, I just have this habit of running around and calling people predators without any type of proof. And let me also let you know that most child molestation situations never even make it into the courtroom, never even get a police report. Just like with baby Dr. York, okay, those were accusations. But what happened? The accusations with Renentech on Brother Polite ended up showcasing that he really was a predator when he also went further and victimized another underage girl, period. But Renentech's situation...
Now, for the record, and I'm going to share the video, the fake advocate that she's down with went back on Frankie Sanetta's panel the when Polite was sentenced. I'm going to share the link. Let me put the music here. Just for the record. Zero X on Sanetta's panel after Polite sentencing. I'm going to share the link in the chat. Zero. Here, you have it in the chat. This link is in the chat, okay? Let's continue.
Never.
Now, this what I'm playing was not a live stream. It was a pre-recorded video that was uploaded on her channel.
Got into the courtroom. I don't even think a police report was made.
Young Hero wrote, "Guess they're gonna call you Frenchy soon." I don't know, but it wouldn't surprise me because there are some people who use xenophobia as a tool. We've seen that with many people. They had no problem with me, but the minute there was a disagreement, then they brought up my geographic location. So everybody's free to do and say what they want. We'll see.
in that situation. So wait on what? Also, for the record, I never said Kevin Wesley was a child abuser. Kevin Wesley is kind of a small player in this whole situation when it comes to Dwight Howard. I was laying the storyline into which you were in my chat, co-signing what I was saying and also making statements towards him. But
now, V. Bennett, what I think she missed exactly what I stated, and my point, LOL. She didn't even listen. It's not about her work. Everyone has work, even Kevin Wesley. LOL. Let's continue.
Digress, because see, I'm not here to go back and forth with you, because at the end of the day, what I refuse to do is have you distract me from other shit that I need to be taking care of. But if we just waited for paperwork to come out or a case to come out, there would be hella less cases that are getting covered. You're aware of that, correct? But back to the taking sides. I really don't think that you want me to give my review on what I think, because honestly speaking, I can see fault on both sides. I'm just being honest. So when V. Bennett, called himself going in on me, right, telling me to pick sides, I believe that.
So once again, she's saying that V. Bennett was going in on her and telling her to pick side. V. Bennett, so was she right about Kevin Wesley or wrong? Hey, that's a question.
He thought I was gonna respond like,
I'm about to be on some nigga with the
giving.
I'm saying, hey, they fucking dead, man.
While his video was very much given.
I'd have to drop. You know what I'm
saying?
I don't like that shit.
But I honestly was like, why go back and forth with them about nothingness? And honestly, I really don't think they want me to take it there. But
and here she says with them. Who's them?
Again, in my head, I was like,
thinking I'm finna sit up here and argue with C sometimes
to be going back.
Cause I don't play.
It's 2024. We ain't got time to be going back and forth over no petty, stupid shit. If you think you're gonna control me.
V. Bennett wrote, she lost. I never asked her to take a side. It's like she's hearing what she wants to hear. Let's continue.
Or who I'm cool with, and I'm not asking you to do the same. I'm not asking you to rearrange any friendships or YouTube ships on this motherfucker, period. Honestly, that reminds me of when Shaka Ndugu had a wrench in my chat and people were saying things to him in my chat room and he started blocking my supporters. Like,
now, she can call her supporters. It was people going in on her, disrespecting Uncle Sug, who was on the panel, and disrespecting me. So I was given a wrench. I was never told don't block anybody. I blocked, and that's the end of the story. You see? Let's continue.
It's crazy. It makes no sense. But see, when me and him fell out, I didn't make no videos on him. I really didn't check to see if he made any on me. I just pieced up with him and we good. I'm done. I don't need to, sit here and go.
But she said 3 times that she will go back to the video that made her talk to me crazy after Enki returned on Frankie's panel. Because we have found out that a year before he had paid Sanetta. And then he got on his panel, right? So he went again after she said, this can never happen again. He went again on Sanetta's panel. And then she spoke to me crazy. And she said 3 times that she will review the video, right? Because I proposed to her, okay, just go ahead, play. She's like, no, we don't have time. Just like when the fake advocate had gotten on, had to do it on the panel for I don't know how long, disrespecting me or not, that, maybe some other time. So it's always the same thing, but never mind, So she took the time, and you're going to hear her say that she took the time to listen to the 9-hour live stream from the fake advocate, right? But she didn't just review that video that she said she would review 3 times, but it's all good.
Back and forth with you.
A lot of times, people be thinking the truth, and you just
people
ain't got no respect for them.
I mean, there's other people besides Shaka that I never spoke about again, besides, obviously in this video or whatever. Period. I know how to just walk away and cut motherfuckers off. But So in my last live stream, I had said some choice words to Angie, right?
See, she's admitting live on air, but it wasn't a live stream, but she's admitting, you know, on her own video and uploaded on her own platform that she has some choice of words towards Angie, you know. And I remember V Bennett, you know, he touched on that, you know, but I don't recall V Bennett ever being disrespectful towards QT, you know. Let's continue.
Who has been making videos about Neo X, trying to come at her neck, but it's kind of like scary as hell sounding at the same time. But I was actually correcting Kevin Wesley for going over there and insinuating that I was backing down because something Chief Cali had said or did. And I was just correcting it. I also had to sit through her talking in editing, and it pissed me off that she was talking about shit she don't know about. But V Bennett acted like I came at her like this, y'all.
Practicing defending my bestie.
That's wonderful.
Or let's get one thing straight. Neo never asked me to confront y'all or Angie in that situation. I just wanted that to be known. Nor do me and Neo talk on the phone or text about y'all, period. We hardly even talk on the phone because honestly, I'm a Scorpio and we just happen to be late on getting back to texts and phone calls and things like that.
We're Scorpios. Of course we're gonna fuck you back.
About YouTube. I'm far too busy to just be texting and on the phone about YouTube shit all day. Now you claim that somebody reached out to you trying to patch it up on the other side. It definitely wasn't me, and I ain't been involved with no shit like that on either side. Again, I'm minding my own business when it comes to this shit. It's a waste of time, honestly, to go back and forth with somebody when there's way bigger shit going on.
Waste of time. Now, she, and I'm sure we can find some quote from Uncle Sug, like many other people have been saying F Sanetta, right? Now, you have the fake advocate, the zero lady, right, who's capping for the dude, but it got to pass all the way. And you're going to see how they both got played, you know? So more important than what? It's been F scam cheddar. But it's okay. I don't expect an answer. I'm just saying.
In reality,
when I say I don't expect an answer, is when I say more important than what, you know? That's why, you know, if you hear me say F Sanetta, but don't provoke him, then you know that's the new direction that some people have, and people are free to have whatever direction they want, you know. Now, V Bennett wrote hold on, let me put this here. She didn't like Angie because she had another perspective. Angie was not disrespectful. Divinely Inspired wrote, she did come at you, Shaka, VB, and Angie, crazy without cause. Are you talking about something different than what I played? Because if it's something else, I'm not aware of it, you know. So feel free to let me know. Let's continue.
That's why I only gave that situation maybe about 20 minutes on my last live stream. The edit was 13 minutes. Like, come on. Motherfuckers didn't go in on Angie or nothing like that. This is just very odd to me. But again, I'm not going. If you thought I was going in on...
V. Bennett, well, I actually told Kevin that I liked a lot of his work, but on this, I didn't think it was enough proof versus salacious comments. Okay, let's continue.
Angie, you definitely don't know me, but in reality, you know me better than that. Okay, period. I did say some words to her. She was going at Neo, and now
she did say some words towards Angie, and the zero lady was capping for Frankie. And she's been disrespecting us for I don't know how many months, calling us gay and all this stuff. And Tar even talked about it on that platform, right? But anyway, let's continue. Hold on. When she cursed at you, why she do that? Well, like I said, and like I shown, Enki Sanetta showed some text messages from Enki and just revealed that Enki, I think he showed the Cash App receipts or whatever. Enki had paid Sanetta a year prior, you know, like, to go on his panel, you know. And on top of that, Sanada took the money and did the live stream, you know, so Enki could advertise his stuff, and then he took it. He took the video out the same day or the next day, right? So he tricked Enki, and after that, QT came on my panel and said it can never happen again, and then Enki got back on Frankie's panel again. So I'm on tape saying, my dear sister, QT. But somebody must have been here in her ears, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what happened, and I was telling her, that's why I told her on her panel. I didn't say anything negative, right? And she went at me for Enki. She got at Enki probably, but publicly she went at me, right? And she had just stated this can never happen again. And it happened again, and that got a pass. And then what happened recently, a few days ago, we saw that Enki went back again. And with the Zero lady, the fake advocate, it's the same damn thing. So many months ago, she had the dude, Sanetta, and everybody's saying F Sanetta. I'm going to say everybody, you know what I'm saying? And she had the dude on the panel. And the dude was disrespecting us. And we could not even get on the panel. And then she tried to blame us on that platform, right? And we seen that but anyway, she returned again when Polite was found guilty. And not long ago he was in her chat, right? But now you're gonna hear. Some of you haven't heard. You're gonna hear it from Frankie himself. Bibi wrote, you don't have to know someone to see when someone is being hostile towards them. Okay, let's continue.
You know, went over there and did that live stream with Neo and ran back to y'all. It is what it is. It's a total waste of time because there's people out here doing way bigger shit and all type of shit. Total there and did that live to her. She was going at Neo, and now she, you know, went over there and did that live stream with Neo and ran back to y'all. It is what it is. It's a total waste of time because there's people out here.
So Divine inspired with yes, QT had no real reason going off on all three of you. Okay, let's continue.
Doing way bigger shit and all type of shit going on that needs to be talked about versus some petty fucking sector beef ass shit. At the end of the day, that's all this is.
Now, there's nothing petty when for months you have the fake advocate that's disrespecting us, even the elder sister. B. Bennett, Young Heru, the elder sister, calling us gays, saying we're taking it up. This is nothing petty at all. But anyway, let's continue.
It's petty and stupid as fuck. But y'all want to go back and forth every day and argue, I guess, you know what I mean? But me, I'll just walk away from your ass. Because at the end of the day, I don't want to waste my time editing a video to have you play it on your channel, and then all the hard work that I went through editing the video is going to just go down the drain because now you just got it on your shit getting AdSense revenue. Like, this ain't that, bruh. When I edit videos, it takes me time. Y'all just pop on your live stream and talk shit. And that's no diss. You could do what you do.
Y'all just pop on your live stream and talk shh. And Vibenero, damn, I never heard this before. I'm glad you played it. She uploaded it. She made the video.
But I run shit differently over here. We're not the same. Popping on somebody else's video without doing.
I'm just reading the comment, you know, and I feel like she's doing some good job. Like I said, when I stated, okay, she's doing a good job, and she made a mistake. But I'm just reading the comment. And here wrote, she fake just like the rest because when she was going at 0, it was okay. Bennett wrote, damn, I've been saying how hard QT works and all, and this is what she says, LOL. Okay, let's continue.
Shit is not transformative. They're not the same. Popping on somebody else's video without doing shit is not transformative. But I digress. Which brings me to another thing. I don't know how you sitting up here claiming like you watched or paid attention. I don't know what dimension you were in, V. Bennett, when you watched my videos on Kevin Wesley, but you were in the chat. You were making comments and shit like that. Now you can change, I guess, your road that you're taking far as Kevin Wesley. I never tried to.
You know, there, I want to say this. Now, we are in the chat. Some platform, the people that we listen to, we agree, and we are presented information. So based on the information that we are presenting, then we're gonna have some reactions. Because I heard so many people saying in the chat, but I'm like, okay, well, time goes on, and you know, I didn't even know that Kevin Wesley do, but I saw that he popped up on the Fake Advocates platform. He popped up on many different platforms. People were asking questions, and he would answer. You know, he would take the time to answer, like, you know, like, because you know, other platforms, you ask some simple question, and he's always, oh, I don't want to say anything, or I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? So ultimately, she even had to do it on her panel. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway,
you know, twist your arm and all this shit. Y'all over there talking about we're trying to like force people into like believing, you know what I'm saying, what we're saying or whatever. I encourage people to always do their own research. And again, everybody that watches me does not have to have the same opinion as me. That's crazy, V. Bennett. Second guessing everything that I've ever said and done. Like, that's childish as hell.
but what's crazy to me is that the fake advocate, the zero lady, has been calling us gays, saying that we're taking it up the you know what, right? And she got a pass for that. She got a pass for having Frankie on her panel for hours, disrespecting us. You know what I'm saying? But you're gonna see the end result. Let's continue.
I have covered hella cases that were in court on the news.
The Bennett wrote she doesn't understand. I didn't know who the hell he was, and listening to her, following what she was saying, what she is saying, sorry. But after some time, I realized the information was not fairly presented. It was presented as if it's the truth. Young Hero wrote, yeah, but they only want to pick out VB about her own video. V. Bennett wrote, many people came to same conclusion I did, and I am not going to just name the people. Okay, let's continue.
We was in the courtroom, all type of shit. You're disrespecting years of me doing this online because of one petty argument between you.
No, did anybody hear V. Bennett disrespecting years of QT's work online? Okay, let's continue.
You and somebody else, and I won't pick a side. Again, childish. V. Bennett went on to say that you never see the work that
childish. And you have a chick calling us gay, saying that we are boyfriends, having Sanetta on her panel, making excuses, and then defending Sanetta, saying that we provoke Sanetta. Let's continue.
They do in the public or whatever. Now, I don't know if he was insinuating that to me, but what am I supposed to do? Have victims that were just abused come up here and talk to you and make you feel good? Like, they're not at that stage yet. And I'm not going to force anybody to be quote unquote YouTube content that has been abused, period. But I have documented people coming out and telling their stories, their self. You're tripping, bruh. Now you want to try to make me seem crazy because I have said certain things about Kevin Wesley, or I'm looking into the situation with Kevin Wesley.
Well, I really don't think and don't see where someone will claim that VB try to make QT look crazy, you know, but let's continue.
Wesley and Dwight Howard, you're not going to minimize me, bro. You're not going to tell.
And I don't think he was trying to minimize QT. But here for the record, he wrote, nope, I didn't even say half of what she's saying. Actually, I didn't say 90% of what she's saying. LOL. I actually was respectful when I stated what I stated. She got pictures and images of Kevin Wesley looking like somebody's Zati. Okay. And I mean, to me, it's clear. It's clear, you know, that somebody was in somebody's ear, you know, but gonna leave it there.
Tell me what or how to feel about a situation, and how do you get to the truth if you don't investigate it first? But y'all say I don't investigate, but I'm not the one going live every day, multiple times a day.
You're not bugging. You're not losing your mind.
Truth. So somebody, somebody who's supposed to be on some F scam chatter You know what I'm saying? Is going to be going at us, calling us boyfriends for months. You know what I'm saying? Getting Frankie on the panel, defending Frankie, saying that we provoked him, that I provoked him. You know what I'm saying? And there's some truth about us being boyfriends, and we are both heterosexual, both fathers. We never even met. We don't even live in the same country. But that you know, it doesn't matter.
Like
Whatever.
signals that go off because it'll save your life.
So it's whatever. Because at the end of the day, I'm looking at this.
Now, Young Hero wrote, Shaka, we was right. 0x is over for you. She told the truth. Please be specific. I don't really get your point, brother. Let's continue.
This whole situation with you, V. Bennett, like
Loyal people don't change. We just thought
she wasn't.
people who don't appreciate us. Believe that.
I've told Neo when she wasn't right. Period. But you're not gonna force.
Now that's funny. Now that's funny. We were on QT's panel, right? Now we can hear when she asked a dude to say F scam cheddar. The dude didn't. She put him off the panel. On her panel, right? They got the info that Frankie was on the panel for I don't know how long, that he disrespected us, that we were not even allowed to get on the panel to defend ourselves. We didn't expect her to defend us. We just wanted to defend ourselves. I never heard no, oh, that was off, that was wrong. All this time that she called us gay, I never heard, oh, that's wrong or anything like that. And as a matter of fact, you know what? Hold on. I did not even plan on playing this, but since that was stated, when she was wrong, she was told. Timestamp. Timestamp. Hold on. Hold on. 12. But why is it that one that shows? Oh, okay, that's because okay. Dang.
It's like it's okay for her to play those kind of games. Did what the waiting to find. Okay, keep talking about these men when you the one that left them for dead. Turn on you. I'm still waiting for outside looking in, and I talk to them all the time. I'm the other people. It's like I don't care, about who did what the longest and all that stuff like that. But when you coming through, and like Queen is saying, and other people, you can't overlook the work that other people put in, and to still keep talking about, going at V Bennett and Shaka, and I'm like, I'm on the outside looking in, and I talk to them all the time. I'm still waiting to find, okay, what is your justification to keep saying these men are gay, and they ain't never dissed you? I'm like, they never turned on you. I'm still waiting for that. While she getting all of the proof for Sarnetta and them, please provide the proof that shows you why you keep talking about these men when you the one that left them for dead for Frankie, and then Frankie turned on you shortly thereafter and did it twice more after that. And then came on and came. I'm gonna say something real quick, Queen, and then came on Queen's Throne's channel and brought up the conversation when she was the one, according to what I've seen, she was the one that betrayed them on her channel, but then came on Queen's channel and tried to make Bennett and them look like they was wrong. And Queen told her back then, this ain't the place for that, and she created an argument those months ago. So that's true what Queen said, and I'm done.
She thrives off playing the victim. If you peep in every situation, she's the victim.
Also, I'm I'm sure Tar said this. I'm sorry, Jay. I'm
Okay.
sure Tar said this. I probably missed this when I got up to go to the bathroom, but the way that she is so quick to say that B. Bennett and Shaka are gay, but she's LGBT, and LGBT always has a problem with how they perceive other people accept them or whatever, right? Or bullying, right? With the LGBT slurs and things like that. But why can she do it? Why can they do it to other people? Call people the F word and, you know, make accusations that they're gay. That is something that I've been side-eyeing for a minute too.
Side-eyeing. I haven't heard that was wrong, for the record. And that's only because Star talked about it. It has been going on for months. But anyway, let me go back. Young Hero wrote, hold on, let me put this here. So if you've been asked again, so was she right or wrong about Kevin Wesley? Young Hero wrote, she made videos saying she's been talking to Frankie, wanting for. I'm gonna play when she's almost bragging, and you're gonna see. You know, some people act like, you know, they're playing chess, but we're gonna see. And he added, Sa text her about the video Shaka play about her calling him a pedophile. 0x been talking to him. Yeah, we're gonna see that. We're gonna see that. You know, I mean, some people got played, but it's all good. Young Hero wrote, that's why Scam Cheddar did that video. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, so here, let's just go back to the video. Where is it? There it is.
Me to do anything. At the end of the day, the ball is in your court. It is whatever you want to do. Next, I can turn the fuck up, period.
There's any haters in here right now that don't have nobody with us.
Trying to make it seem like you cut me off. I don't watch your lives like that, bro. I might pop it, trying to make it seem, or we can just agree to disagree. But you was over there trying to make it seem like you cut me off. I don't watch your lives like that, bro. I might pop in there, you know what I'm saying? Say what's up, hit the like button, and move on, period. When you talking about certain shit. But I'm not in there all day, and that's no diss to you. If I watched everybody else's lives or content, then I wouldn't be able to put out my own content. Really, I wouldn't be able to be a mother or a wife or have a job or anything. In reality, I'm just saying. Because seriously, I could just walk away from this situation and never really speak your name again unless it pertains to a timeline far as the Sonetta or Brother Polite shit goes, you know? But based off of your live stream, it seems like you want me to reply back and forth with you like this.
I will scramble your ass, monopolize you. Couldn't
this.
Pay attention to the way people are going to. I know I moved.
Did because
you moved first.
Which you already did, because that video that you did was disrespectful, and I got it, and I could edit it and all that, right? But just.
So she stated that a video that V. Bennett did was disrespectful. Bennett wrote, she keeps repeating, hold on. She keeps repeating that I am trying to make it seem some way. Why doesn't she own what she is feeling and saying she felt this way? Okay, let's continue on.
Keep my name out your mouth at the end of the day, because it's this for me.
You can't hurt a Scorpio. Hurting us. So, and we were.
I want you to know that the next portion of.
Just want to read the comment. V. Bennett wrote, her feeling away doesn't mean I am activity. Trying to make it seem some way. I only stated facts. Okay, let's continue.
Of audio that I'm gonna play is not something that I support. However, I did look further into it, and there was more stated than just this. Let's take a look.
She has a platform with mainly anonymous and unidentified people, and she is famous for saying that he has every right after he said F a mother and a 3-year-old girl.
So fuck that bitch nigga. Fuck him, his mother, his wife, his so-called girlfriend, and his babies. Fuck him. Give a fuck about that nigga. That's the way I give it back up to him.
And you have every right. That's why I say that's between you and Shaka.
Now, I have never heard that audio before, so I did go back to the over 9-hour video and find the part. However, like I said, I do not support that, but there is more to the audio.
So she did not even say that she was wrong. Earlier, she said that, you know, she told the fake advocate, the zero lady, before that she was wrong. If I'm not mistaken, that's what she said, you know. Here, she doesn't even say that she was wrong for telling Frankie, you have every right after he insulted my mother and my children. But she says there's more to that. I don't even know if I played. There's really two videos. Well, no, one video. I don't know if I shared it, but just in case. Fake advocate eyeing and defending Sanetta. And the other one where she did not deny molesting her brother. And when you hear people having the same talking points, and most of the time they think the same. Now, Bennett wrote her feeling. No, I read that. Excuse the typos, no problem. Young Harold, everything is a joke for this woman. She ain't. Yeah, well, I ain't gonna continue reading that. You know. Here, no offense to you, brother, Young Harold. You know.
Obviously, that was the time where Sanetta was on her platform.
Okay. If Bennett wrote, it's not possible to host people who curse for kids and parents and then say you are about any community. And that's a dude. That's a dude. Okay, let's continue.
On bullshit or whatever. I don't really think that he should have been on there, but I did tell.
She doesn't think he should have been on there. And that's F scam cheddar. But now it's, I don't really think he should have been on there. Okay, fine. We still don't hear she was wrong, but she said bullshit before, didn't she?
Obviously, that was the time where Sanetta was on her platform on bullshit or whatever. I don't really think that he should have been on there, but I did tell Neo also that sometimes it's good to let Sanetta talk because he puts his foot in his mouth. However, I'm not saying that I supported her.
So another argument. Oh yeah, you know, it wanted to get something from him. And once again, the same fake advocate said that when Frankie was talking about the, I think it was Polite's victim, right? But at one point, she said that she stopped him because she didn't want him to re-victimize the lady. So out of all this time, what juicy thing, what information was retrieved? Now, even if you retrieve 10 useful information, when somebody's on your platform insulting somebody's mother and children, that's messed up. But if you say you have every right, that's foul as F. But anyway, Young Hero, don't be offended. Now hold on, let me go in order with the comments. Let me put the music. You know, Young Hero, you know that I do that with many people, not just with you. Sometimes people put comments, you know, and you know what? Let me say this, really. I'm going to go in order. But even with Scam Cheddar, there's somebody, I forgot his name. What's his name again? His username? He came up with some made up stuff about Faith Frankie, you know, Sanetta, you know. And I was like, you know, let's be factual. So you know very well that, you know, and Frankie's far from my friend. For those who don't know, when Frankie came on my panel a few days ago, this is what I told him.
Trauma and everything I've been through and not try.
Yo, check this out. Sanetta, Fuck you.
What you want, Sanetta? Get your ass out of here.
Hey.
Okay, so here, where was I? She says that's asking people to take a side. Young Hero wrote, really, Shaka, you're full of it. For that, you're making a video about her, but can't read my my stuff. Okay. And he wrote what I said was facts, and then he wrote, yeah, I know you. So it's not a video just about her, you know, it's just, you know, but I'm not lying, I'm not, you know, making stuff up, I'm just dealing with facts, and you know, that's it. So it's almost finished here. Let's continue here.
Leaving them in the background like that for that amount of time. However, I heard what she said about it and why she did not let them up. Me, myself, I would have been mad if you left me in the back chat for all that time or whatever, backstage, but in the back, let them up. However, I heard what she said about it and why she did not let them up.
Why she did not let them up. And she's on tape contradicting herself, saying that she was going to let us. When she went on her platform, she acted like she wasn't fast enough. So it was our fault. We were not patient enough. But she's also heard saying that she didn't want to let us on the panel, right? She didn't want to let me on the panel. So she's always contradicting herself. But it's all good. You know, people can do what they want. They can, you know what I'm saying, just repeat her talking points, you know, and keep on, you know, even now, I haven't heard that's wrong. She said she would have been mad if she waited, but I haven't heard her that was wrong. So it's F scam cheddar, you know, it's F Sanetta, right? But the dude's gonna be on somebody's panel, insult me, and we've been collaborating online. You know what I'm saying? I never say, oh, friendship. You know what I'm saying? You broke the friendship, because everything that she tried to use. To instead of saying, and I'm talking about the zero lady, the fake advocate, instead of admitting that she was wrong, she's talking about, oh, but we're not friends, we've never been friends, and we do. So I'm gonna have somebody on my platform is gonna insult some people that I've been in communication with, some, you know, having the same objective, you know what I'm saying, you know, or I'm gonna have scam cheddar insulting some people you see in the chat, some people that whose panels I've been on, or who came on my panel, and I'm gonna let the dude, and he's gonna be comfortable and remain 5 hours on my channel. He's gonna be insulting somebody's mother and chat, and I'm gonna tell him, you have every right. I'm wondering, is it feminism? Because there's a lot of feminism gone bad. When it's dudes, the criticism come quick, but when it's ladies, the criticisms barely comes, if it comes at all. She told him, you have every right. But hey, to each his own. But now there's some justification. Okay.
Me, myself, I would have been mad if you left me in the back chat for all that time or whatever, backstage. But it's just crazy how, you know, this whole thing is unfolding, and now I gotta pick a side.
But it's crazy how this whole thing is unfolding. She been going at us for months, defending Sanetta, saying that I provoked Sanetta. That's why I came up with F Sanetta, but don't provoke him. Divinely inspired rule, she's being very dismissive.
Y'all know damn well I would never support somebody agreeing that somebody else can attack children. I've went at people in other sectors.
Yeah, I haven't heard that she was wrong, but you know, I don't wake up in the morning expecting that, you know.
Even for going at children, people in our sector, all type of shit, period. So don't insinuate that I would be cool with that type of activity. Like I said, though, there was more to it. She was also saying you shouldn't say that, this, that, and the fifth. Again, there were several times, in my opinion, that I would have dropped Sanetta down.
And she's saying that there's several times where she would have dropped Frankie off the panel. But then we heard that sometimes she said, don't say that. I played the stuff. I shared the links in the chat anyway. And you have V. Bennett's video entitled Fake Advocacy, but you know, I have the link prepared anyway, if I'm not mistaken. I thought I had it. Okay, well, I'm going to share it now. So that's the longer version. One point she said, "Oh yeah, you know, the children." He said, "I stand on it." She was quiet. Like the lady did not even control her own platform. Here you have the link. Fake advocacy. If you've been able, you should pick the side where people don't allow folks up to curse your kids and mother. It should be automatic, but to each his own.
He didn't. We're not the same people. But anyway, if you're gonna put out clips on people, don't make it be this little short ass thing to make it look like that's all she said. I'm just saying.
And no short ass thing. And no short ass thing. Because my fake advocacy is 4 hours long. Now the stream that I've shared, do I have it here? The stream that I've shared, I think it's half an hour long. I covered when Frankie was insulting my mother, and my children. That clip that I have, yes, it's a clip, okay? Like many other clips that I have, you know, like for example, Frankie still withholding the information regarding those child molesters, those child molester report, and we're still waiting for that because you see, Sanetta, you've been trying to deflect, but you ain't gaining away with this. Where are those molestation reports?
After this whole polite case go on, and when this shit is over with, I want to see all you niggas. Listen to me good, y'all. Rob on, Garfield, all y'all know who I'm talking about. I want to see all you niggas, cause I'm gonna be pulling up some reports of molestation in Harlem, in the Bronx, some fresh ones that just went on. I want to see y'all stand up and fight.
So I have some clips that are like, 10 seconds long, maybe 15 seconds long, 11 seconds long. I have longer clips like, they can be 1 minute, 2 minutes, but I ain't gonna put up half an hour clips, because it's almost like, the clip that I have here is not taken out of context. That's what took place, and there's many other insults that were made.
So fuck that bitch nigga. Fuck him, his mother, his wife, his so-called girlfriend, and his babies. Fuck him. Give a fuck about that nigga. That's the way I give it back up to him.
And you have every right. That's why I say that's between you and Shaka.
Told him you have every right. So it is what it is. Anyway, it's almost finished now. Hold on, there's a new comment. Let me read. Bennett wrote, what I said is no one can have it both ways. Young Hero wrote that 0x still telling lies on Shaka. Scam Cheddar call you. That no. Oh, okay. I don't understand the rest. Okay, must be some typos.
So at the end of the day, I'm about to get up out of here, but I just wanted to let y'all know that. I just wanted to let that be known that I don't advocate for that type of shit. And niggas is over there saying that I do. But it is what it is. Whatever you want to do, we can do that shit. Period. Point blank, right? We can go there, or you can just feel how you feel about me.
Now imagine V. Bennett disagreeing about the way people go in on Kevin Wesley without documentation, right? Without paperwork, right? Imagine all the stuff that's been said when she had Frankie on her panel disrespecting my mother, my children, and that fake advocate disrespecting us for months, calling us gay, saying that we're taking it up there. Imagine what the reply would be if that was directed towards her. But she's like, like she ready, if you want to take it there. And V. Bennett did not even, talk crazy about her. Didn't say anything disrespectful towards her. But when somebody's for months disrespect us, call us gays and all that, and defend Sanada and said that, he provokes Sanada. That keeps getting the pass. But anyway.
Me and keep my name out your mouth. Period. Stop trying to bring me into the story, V. Bennett, and all that. Because I'm being nice right now. But if I had to come back because you trying to insinuate or take it further, then
After you take me there, I'm gonna.
Now we don't even insinuate anything. We just deal with facts. So I think that's the end of her stream now.
And I'm gonna let you know.
Not stream, but video.
And I'm gonna let you know, like, bro, y'all, you doing too much.
So at the end of the day, that's what it is, right? So stay you, stay royal, stay uncompromisable, stay woke, because you will see me or hear my voice in another upcoming live stream.
Okay, so that's the end. Okay, so now we can move. For the record, I want you to see that after she said all that, and the main issue was Kevin Wesley. Here you can see that 6 days ago, because what I played, remember, was 13 days ago. She had him on the panel. See? This is timestamp 250. Timestamp 350 is still there. So it was there for at least an hour. Timestamp 450. Just before, you know, he said, he said almost 2 hours. Right now it's 4:43, right? So it looks like he was there. Okay. So you have it for the record, okay? So the brother had only one question. Somebody right or wrong? Now let's continue. Here. That's the fake advocate. Now look at the thumbnail. Here you recognize yours truly. Here you have Young Hero. Here you have V Bennett, right? So she's clearly going in on us. Now here it says he man. I don't know if maybe she wanted to have the a letter before the he, you know, but it says Woman Hater Club, right? Now for the record, you will see was in the chat. I didn't listen to that stream. I heard the part that Sister Nandy played, and I'm going to show you. But I want you to see. Hold on. I want you to see. So here anyway, you can see that, you know, she's zooming in. So, you know, obviously she's addressing us. So it's clear. But that video. I just want you to see who was in the chat. There it is. You see that? Uncle Sug. Uncle Sug. It was 0x. Peace and happiness, everyone. Okay. Now QT, she was on the chat as well, but you're gonna see that after. So next one here, I'm gonna play Sister Nandy's video. Gonna play Sister Nandy's live stream. Young Hero wrote, Scam Cheddar made himself look bad yesterday with that video. Nikki still never said it was untrue. I guess he meant to write. Wait, I didn't listen to this. So why am I in the chat? I don't understand here. Now hold, Sister Nandy live stream. So here you have the link to Sister Nandy live stream. Let's listen together.
Now, Zaya, do you celebrate the death of your kids?
Fair use, fair use, fair use. And since she been covering my content, we gonna cover hers today. Fair usage. We're talking about Neo X.
I bet you that's what was going through his head. They all gonna laugh at you. 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 That's the only thing this nigga cared about, him being humiliated. Him being humiliated. That's the only thing he cared. I mean, after all.
Shut your ass up, bitch. That's all you caring about is being humiliated.
I'm gonna fast forward until you're gonna hear the fake advocate, and you're gonna hear how she's almost bragging about Scam Cheddar being in her chat and maybe apologizing to her.
Cause you're right about them. I don't give me that shit. Off in the character, goddamn. I'm happy G doing ass shit. Appreciate that. Nobody play.
The fucking is.
Let's go.
Shit, Sonny don't accuse this man of fucking his child. And he more pissed off about losing a goddamn conversation.
You said that I am pissed about losing a conversation. I destroyed Tazariak. He ran from me. And I proved that Frankie was mad because I put him off my panel. But this talking point of Frankie, she's repeating it like a sucker. But we're going to find out why very soon. Why she's repeating Frankie's talking point. Because they've been in contact all along.
They're all going to laugh at you. Shocker, because I'm down so laughing at you. Because I said, well, damn, that's the best he got. Go making a video.
Now, Tazariak sends money to a convicted rapist, and that's allegedly an advocate who did not deny molesting her brother. Make that make sense. A dude from the beginning talks about a book that nobody has ever seen, and I've told him, it sounds like you made that up to me, right? So the dude was pseudo, but this silly lady was butt kissing Frankie, and Frankie went at her once again.
Making fun of me in my reaction when I watched and listened to Sonetta call herself dox me and try to humiliate me and slander and defame me. That's the best you got. Good luck, nigga, because they're not laughing at me. They laughing at you. Because you seen Sonetta low-key try to apologize in the chat.
See Sonetta low-key trying to apologize in the chat.
And I got a feeling that he might apologize in the future if he wanted.
And I got a feeling that he might apologize in the future.
To save some money because he have to pay. I know he ain't gonna represent himself, and Nepal ain't smart enough. And you think those attorneys gonna really attach their name to the bullshit that he's doing? You think they're gonna do his case for free? No, he ain't got that type of pull. So I got a feeling that he's gonna, if he really did get the paperwork like he said he did, that he's gonna honor what.
What's that, Nelly? You over here in my chat. I want to know, did you get the paperwork?
Now, does somebody have Scam Cheddar, Filthy Frankie, saying that he got the paperwork for the record? And what paperwork was it?
Gee. Did you get your paperwork? Because CDOs, it's time to call bluffs around this bitch.
Okay, so you see she was very comfortable. She had Queen's Throne in her chat, Uncle Sug in her chat, as she was going in on us. And then she's like, yeah, you see, Sonetta in the chat, he may apologize. Well, what did I do? What did I do? I shared that video. Sonetta called a pedophile by her.
Protecting that fucking perv. Sonetta's a whole fucking pedophile perv. He's a perv. He's one of them. That's why he's always protecting them. He's one of them. Protecting that fucking.
And after I share that, I ain't gonna share Frankie's link, but Filthy Frankie was mad as heck.
First of all, I want to give a Black Power shout out to my man Tahuti over there. My man Tahuti in California. House of a Ton. You already know. House of a Ton. Shout out to my man Tahuti. The Netaru.
Now, Tahuti, you know, that's the guy who saw Malachi York change shape, size of an adult to the size of a
Can
child.
you repeat that again, brother, please? We're going to cost it.
I heard what Tahiti said.
I've seen Malachi in 3 different sizes. He went from 5'7", and he went to the size of about an 8-year-old child, and he was playing with the children. And I've seen him as taller than me. I've seen that with my eyes.
So wait a minute, man. Hold up. So what God did he invoke to help him do that?
I'm 6'5" now. I used to be 6'2", I'm 6'5" now.
Oh, you see him change sizes from height ranges from like what, 4.5 feet to 6.5.
Yeah, not just change size, but the whole body structure of like a child, like an 8-year-old child, and he was playing with the children as their size. He was their size, and he was playing with them as their size. I saw that.
If I'm not mistaken, that's him. But if that's not him, he's definitely one of his supporters. What's the comment here? Hero wrote, yeah, another scammer. Vibene wrote, this is ridiculous because we defended her against Sanetta, calling her a bull, you know what? And that's where this started. We didn't do anything to the fake advocate to warrant any of that. Now, let's hear to Frankie. He's even going to play what I shared.
Netaru exists. All right. So shout out to my man Tahuti for the shirts, for the love. Appreciate you, brother. And once again, shout out to my sister, Kira, and the whole House of Consciousness family for coming through and blessing your brother with a nice, love it. I love it. I showed it on my other stream, you know. I love it right here. Shout out to all of y'all, man, for y'all support. You know, sometimes you got to clear up stuff because people get crazy. This right here, this part of the video is a warning to Neil X. This is a warning to Neil X. He talking about suing somebody. Girl, go up under the rock somewhere. Get the hell out of here. You don't want to do a damn thing knowing you ain't suing nothing. Because I'll counter sue you and win and beat the hell out you. Get the hell out of here. Girl, I'm going to tell you this one time, and I'm going to say it one time and one time only. Leave me alone. Leave Nepal alone. Keep our names out of your mouth. Now, you hear me? I'm falling back. I'm not talking about you. I don't want to talk about you. You're nobody. So that's why I'm...
Recordings just got better. Hey, it's Dana from StreamYard. I'm so excited to announce that local recordings are now available on StreamYard. Have you ever done a recording where your guest just had terrible internet issues? They were blurry, they were freezing, you could almost hardly hear them. Well, with local recordings from StreamYard, you'll be able to download a perfect quality video from your guest after the show. This means that no matter what you or your guest's internet connection is like, you'll be able to download the perfect high quality recording every single time. You can also download both a separate audio and a separate video.
Doing this right now.
I'm sorry, I was away from the desk, so I'm just going to go back a little bit. But here, if you've been at what this is wild, that's for gathering the receipts, Shaka. They seem to think it's more complex than basic standard being kept. You are nobody. Oh, she was bragging. She was bragging. Now, let me go back a little bit.
Morning. Love it. Sometimes you got to clear up stuff because people get crazy. This right here, this part of the video is a warning to Neil X. This is a warning to Neil X. He talking about suing somebody. Girl, go up under the rock somewhere. Get the hell out of here. You don't want to do a damn thing. No.
You don't want to do a damn thing. Just like Cincinnati said. Cincinnati told us that she told her on the phone she doesn't want to sue Frankie. She's been lying to people for how does it take months to sue somebody? Hasn't it been like 3 months?
When you ain't suing nothing. Because I'll counter sue you and win and beat the...
Because he will counter sue her and win. He has receipts on her. Any confession she made is probably on tape.
Beat the hell out you. Get the hell out of here. Girl, I'm gonna tell you this one time, and I'm gonna say it one time and one time only. Leave me alone. Leave Nepal alone. Keep our names out of your mouth. Now you hear me. I'm falling back. I'm not talking about you. I don't want to talk about you. You're nobody. So that's why I'm doing this right now, because you talking about suing somebody. Watch this. I'm going to sue him. He called me a pedophile. He called me this, and he said this. Well, listen to this slander that she said about me. Listen for 1 minute, y'all. I want y'all to hear this, because she thinks she could sue somebody. And
he's going to play the video that I shared yesterday, and she was bragging.
When I counter sue, it's going to be worse because I got mad stuff. Listen, this is just a little bit of it.
It's a whole fucking pedophile perp. He's a perp protecting that fucking perp. Sonetta's a whole fucking pedophile perp. He's a.
But she ain't calling him names like she's been calling us names for months. She ain't calling him gay. She don't have his pictures in the polls and all that. I told you, brothers and sisters, we won against the HOK. She's been working in favor of Frankie because he has receipts on her. Bennett Road, we said she wasn't going to sue from day one. I said a long time ago that you can't sue someone for something you're doing yourself. LOL.
Perp. He's one of them. That's why he's always protecting them. He's one of them.
So she called me a pervert, a pedophile, and all of that. And she expects that she's going to sue me because girl, if you don't go sit your little ragamuffin ass down.
So Frankie knows he's always bragging, I play chess and all that. And he's so hurt in that live stream that he's gonna act like Sister Nandy is by her side. You know, thinking that he can manipulate people, you know, from afar. He thought he had a soldier on his side. Everybody could see how the fake advocate was going in on us, and she felt so comfy, bragging, oh, he's my child. Oh, he may apologize because they spoke.
If you don't go and sit your ragamuffin ass down, get the suing. God damn it, get the suing. Stop talking and do it.
Stop talking and do it. Did you do it? Do you have any paperwork? Man, she might have sent him a letter. Anybody can do that. It's not a lawsuit. Ragamuffin. Did he say that?
A counter sue, and let's see who wins. The hell out of here. Ain't nobody scared of you. I came up, listen, y'all, check this out. Because of the kindness of my heart, this is your brother Sarnetta. Listen, y'all, check this out. I contacted this woman. I apologized to her live on the air. Even though, you know how some people say, yo, Sar, just be the bigger man and all that. And so nobody had to tell me that. I just did it. I said, let me go on over there. This was a Saturday evening. Let me go on over there. I put it in her chat. I said, Neil, and she's seen it. They caught her attention. As soon as she seen me, I said, Neil, if I caused you any pain, I want to apologize to you. You ain't got to be my friend. Let's just move on.
But he didn't say. See, it's funny, like, if he just apologized, but he doesn't say what state it was wrong, will she be okay? That's why probably she's talking about recanting. She wants him to recant, but he doesn't want to recant because if he recants, then he's going to admit publicly that he lied. As a matter of fact, he did that for Sister Nandy. He wrote in her chat that she didn't want to be with him. So he admitted that he lied about Sister Nandy. He was in her chat. You can't go on Sister Nandy's live stream, you know. But the stuff that was stated about her and her younger brother, I haven't heard him say he wasn't true. I haven't heard Nepal saying he wasn't true.
Said, I apologize to you and I'm sorry. You think that would be it? Because that's all they kept saying is give me an apology, give me an apology. So I give it to her, knowing me, because I don't have no big ego like that. Y'all know that if I feel like I did something wrong or you know I'm feeling bad about you, because I feel sorry for them. This is mental health at its finest. This is black mental health in the black community at its highest level. And YouTube have made it a way where we can see the mental conditions of our people. You can see it, and I'm gonna show you some more. I'm gonna show you some more. You start all of this stuff with every goddamn body, and now you running around talking about you want to sue some damn body. You sound stupid. You sound mentally ill, and you
sound stupid, mentally ill. He said it. You were almost bragging about his presence in your chat. Oh, he may apologize.
A sick woman. If you want to be a woman, you sick. You got to be sick. 1 minute you want to be the He-Man. The next minute you want to be acting like you're a lady. You're not a lady. Let me fall back. Let me tone it down. Because I said I'm going to fall back on her. But I'm giving you a warning shot. I'm going to give you a warning shot. You don't know what I got in my arsenal. Okay? You don't know what I got in my arsenal. But shit, I could give you a quick peek if you want it. I could give you a quick peek if you want it. If you want that smoke, just let me know. I could give you a quick peek,
Just the fake advocate, let him know if you want that smoke. Success and Nandy, she's been cussing you all the way. But you, and now, all the followers of the fake advocate 0x, prepare yourself. I'm not claiming that I can predict the future, but I told you, don't be surprised. If you see them together, don't be surprised. Now you've seen he gave her a shout out. You've seen that she shared his video in her community timeline. Then you've seen that she played his video during the live stream. You don't know what you're gonna hear. Now, Queen's Throne knows that her and Uncle Sug got played. Uncle Sug gave her a cash out. For those who don't know, I'm going to send the link in the chat. Because Queen's Throne used that video. She used the end of that video. Because he plays a little bit of him talking with that Nikki Chanel lady, right? So obviously she knows, she heard that part, right? No, she doesn't want that smoke. Of course not, she doesn't want that smoke. But I guess she took kindness for a weakness, you know? And I'm not calling her names. I'm not lying on the fake advocate.
But I don't want to.
But the followers of the fake advocate 0x, you're going to be looking bad.
Do that. So this is the warning shot that I could give you. Tanisha, then I can't pronounce it, White. I can give you a crazy warning shot, all right? Don't make me do it to you, man. I don't want to do it to you. Damn, I'm looking at all this shit right here. Come on, man. Don't make me do it to you, man. I'm going to give you a warning shot. This is not it. It's so much. It's so much that I got.
There's so much that he got.
Oh, man. I don't want to do it to you. It's so much that I got.
Showing the fives. Okay. I didn't even notice. Now he has pictures. And he has somebody's, you know, government name. He says Mother Report. And we have some government names. So, you know, it's just, you know, I don't know what's up with anybody's mother's report.
Oh, man. I don't want to do it to you. I'm going to fall back. I'm not even going to show it yet. I'm going to wait until you jump out the window. Until you jump out the window, that's when I hit you. And for the record, I had a conversation with this woman. Listen up.
Followers of the fake advocate. He had a conversation with her. When?
I called her. On
when?
On a Saturday.
On Saturday. Today's Tuesday. That was 4 days. Today's Tuesday. That was 4 days ago. Didn't I tell you that you were clowns? This is I'm not talking about one person right now. I'm talking about the followers of the fake advocate. You know, those people who for the most part are anonymous and unidentified. Didn't I tell you that you were clowns? Now, she called him a pedophile publicly, but she was on the phone with him.
I spoke to her for like damn near 30 minutes on the phone.
He spoke to her for like damn near 30 minutes on the phone. Did she tell you all that? She played y'all. She played y'all. Young Harold, really? Wow. Talk about playing. Queen's Throne and Uncle Sug got played. They both got played. They kept giving her passes. Now, let me just show you something. See in the chat, you have this video. When I found out that Uncle Sug sent a cash app, and I read that in the chat, he said he didn't know there was some issue, what's the problem. So I let him know. I tagged him. Right? Uncle Sug cash app to Sanetta defender who didn't deny molesting her brother. Now, let me show you. For the record, I've let them know what was said months ago.
NeoX, a few days ago, didn't you say, I'm paraphrasing, but something to the effect that you have no problem with Sanetta?
I don't think I said that. I think I said I don't hate Sanetta. I said I don't like I don't hate him. I just don't like the shit he do. I think I said something like that.
Okay, so not only she's wrong there, she's lying. She didn't just say, "Oh, I don't hate him." Let's listen up. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. You have the link in the chat. There's that other video. I'm even going to share the link to the other video. And the timestamp is like 3 hours and minute 7. And that was 10 days before. 10 days before. Here, I'm sharing it in the chat. Share it in the chat. Now let's listen to this. Ash Rockwell's 2 live streams. Okay.
My drug territory. These are the people I'm supposed to look.
Let me stop the music here on my end. Okay. And mute my mic.
Look up to. These are the revolutionary.
This is the part, okay? I don't know why it went a few seconds before. Listen very closely now.
Like I said, I got mad love for Garfield. I will always respect him. I have no issue. I ain't really got no issue with Sanetta. I tell Sanetta the truth. That's why he still deal with me. That man still calls me. He got my number. We talk.
Months back, July 2023, they were talking. 4 days ago, they were talking. So it's not just Queen's Throne. How come I don't hear the music? Oh, there it is. It's not just Queen's Throne and Uncle Sug who got played. It's all the followers of the fake advocate. She played her audience. She played them to the bone. Anyway, so here for the record.
Window. Do it to you. I'm going to fall back. I'm not even going to. Oh, man.
Not that one. The other one. Do it again.
Saturday. Listen up. I called her.
He called her.
On a Saturday.
On Saturday.
I spoke to her for like damn near 30 minutes on the phone.
Dang. Some people don't want to listen. Let me read the comments. Bennett wrote, and the phone convo is probably recorded. Oh yeah, probably recorded on both sides. The violently inspired wrote, LOL, especially the ones who jumped ship and joined her. They should feel really stupid. V. Bennett wrote, maybe he ain't realized all that, Chaka. But Jeru did say it's hard not to know what has been going on because the videos are all out there for 6 months. LOL. She lied. Yes, of course she lied. Young Her wrote, hit that like button. He wrote, new name Zero Snake. V. Bennett wrote, she played everybody, but some of us just recognized it much sooner. LOL. Zero Snakes. So far that was my main message. I'm just gonna let Frankie say a few things and then I end the live stream, okay?
I told her that I was gonna fall back, that I'm not interested no more. I'm not doing this no more. And, we're going to fall back from banging on each other. She said, all right, just apologize and just do that. And I said, all right, cool. Comes to look at it.
All right, just apologize. So then she was in the chat. Yeah, he may apologize because they spoke, but she didn't say that they spoke.
I look on her channel. She's slandering me from top to bottom. All on there. That's what made me say, you know what? The gloves is gonna be off. I'm gonna wait until she mentioned my name one more time so I can.
No. He knew her channel. That's because of what I played yesterday. That's because of the live stream I did and the post that I did before. Right? And people can look at the time, the hours, the timeline. Today's post. Have it in the chat. I even shared the link before I went live. He won against the HOK. The fake advocate sent against me is on tape calling Sanetta a pedophile. And then you have the link. You see there? Sanetta is a what? And that was 4 months ago. But Frankie, he kind of, he doesn't do a 9 to 5, but Filthy Frankie is on tape putting me at the same level as Jabari Osase, insane. He never seen people crying as much as when I punched them with my scholarship. Even Reggie was crying, but on February 6, 2023, I put it off my panel because he disrespected Ching Ching. So the next day, he asked me to do the Wayne where Tazi ran from me after lying on the Bible and insulting Martin Luther King. Go to minute 139:35 of this video and see the proof. Frankie tried to seek revenge just because I removed him from my panel after he was disrespecting. I talked against child molestation before the weigh-in on his panel, on my panel, and he refused to say which Hebrew Israelite group teach that men can sleep with 9-year-old girls. How come the fake advocate don't even ask him that kind of question? Because he's on tape saying that there's many groups, many Hebrew Israelite groups that teach that. But the fake advocate is fake anyway. Today he is still protecting some child molesters. He's on tape proving that after 1 year of vicious attacks against me, my mother, father, and children, after lying on me, flagging my video, smash walk where the Poom Poom, filing a restraining order to California Supreme Court. The Ma'at Forever team destroyed the HOK. During his latest live stream, he had only 100 people watching. I got the screen captures. He used to have 1,000 on average before we won. And I've shown you the screen capture. I did. Let's hear the rest from Frankie.
Can have an excuse. And then I can show where she's talking about me. Because I said I'm going to fall back. So I can continue to do this work. I'm going to fall back. But this woman is a sick woman. She's a gaslighter. She acting like people are starting with her. Look at all the people she done fell out with now.
Ooh.
From Nandy to Shaka Doodoo and all of them.
Fake advocate, it looks like you lost Frankie now. When he was on the phone, he must have been agreeing with everything she said. Now he's calling her sick, live on air. Do you want that smoke? Well, that said it all brilliant work, Shaka. LOL. Frankie Saner is on live on air saying that she even turned against me. The fake advocate turned against me.
Niggas. And Funky Throne and all them niggas that was on her side. Same thing with the Shaka Doodoo nigga. All them niggas that was on his side. Now you know what I'm waiting for, the great grand finale.
Say my name again. And the nickname he has for me. That's why I say Scam Cheddar, Filthy Frankie. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't say my real name or my channel's name because he knows very well that people will get to see the receipts, and he knows that there's so many suggestions. You know what I'm saying? He's really hurt. He tried to have my channel terminated, and he was happy to have that fake advocate going in on me. And we see who sided by her when she went in against us. Is what it is. People are free to do what they want. It's a bad look, though.
Finale for Funky Throne and Nasty Nandy, because it's inevitable. It's coming. It got to come when you see them two dumb idiots, them clowns, start going at each other. They got to. They ain't got nothing else to do. What else you gonna do besides talk and bang on each other? It's coming. You got a nerve to talk about me? Yo goddamn record? And I'm speaking about you, Neil X. Yo record. Oh my God, yo record is crazy. That's why I'm telling you, I don't want to do it. Leave me alone, man. Leave us alone. We trying to do what we do to give our people some information. Leave us alone, and we ain't gonna bother you. I guarantee you, we're not gonna bother you.
So what you gonna do now, fake advocate? Now you're gonna be, oh well, you know what? No, I just want to talk about life now. I want to talk about right beef now. You know, I'm not going on Frankie no more. You've been acting like you want that smoke. Two brothers who stood by you and defended you. You dissed us for months. He's calling you sick. He says that he knows about your record. We've seen he showed to the people that have stuff about your mother. And for the record, where's the link? Let me share this. That's him, that's not me. Refresh the page.
She is a sick individual. And I got receipts on her ass too. I'm gonna bring it out because she like to keep poking up the lion, and waking up the lion. She don't know this is what I do. I dig deep into research and I finds out information. And she already know that I know that her mother kicked her out of her house because she got caught sleeping with her mother's girlfriend. You want to talk about somebody have a toxic relationship when your whole goddamn family is toxic? I'm going to bring out the receipts. You know I'm not lying.
The receipts?
Where you at? I'll call you out.
He's calling you out.
Neil X or Tasha. She is a sick.
And I thought that what he and his wife Napashida had said is that she slept with her mother's boyfriend. But he didn't say her mother's boyfriend, and I don't have anything against her mother. I'm just dealing with what was stated publicly. I don't have anything against her family members, you know. This is something public. This is the guy that she was bragging may apologize to her. So he didn't say the mother's boyfriend. He said what?
Individual. And I got receipts on her ass too. I'm gonna bring it out because she like to keep poking up the lion, and waking up the lion. She don't know this is what I do. I dig deep into research and I finds out information. And she already know that I know that her mother kicked her out of her house because she got caught sleeping with her mother's girlfriend. You want to talk about somebody have a toxic relationship? When your whole goddamn family is toxic?
The whole family is toxic. That's what he said. But she was about to be cool with the dude.
I'm going to bring out the receipts.
He's going to bring out the receipt.
You know I'm not lying.
And she knows he's not lying. Okay. Okay, let's go back to Frankie. Back to Frankie. And then we can call it a day.
Hey, Chess, just fall back. Shut up, Eddie. Don't tell me what to do. I'm a grown-ass man. Shut up. You go play some chess, nigga. I'm a grown-ass man. Sometimes you got to correct these suckers. You got to let them know you ain't no goddamn walkover. You can't just slander me.
Now tell me, how sick are you of opening your calendar to find empty space?
Over me, and I'm supposed to roll over and just let you do it. No, you go play some goddamn checkers. The hell is wrong with you? I don't mean no harm, but don't tell me what to do. Grown ass man. Check. Sometimes you gotta get it out. I got Brother Jabari at 8 o'clock, y'all. I got Brother Jabari across the water on Sarnetta Studios. So that's at 8 o'clock. All right. So yeah, Wild Sar. Don't tell me no wild. Respect me, man. This is Elder Cyrus.
Do you see him? He spoke with the chick, the fake advocate, for half an hour. He thought it was gonna be cool. You see, he been trying to be cool with everybody. He was in Sister Landy's chat. He apologized. He came on my panel. He got Anki back. You know? And he realized that he was gonna apologize, maybe publicly on his panel, and he didn't know that she called him a pedophile publicly. Things didn't go according to plan.
Respect me as a grown-ass man. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. And so let me give you another example of mental illness. Did y'all see the videos? It's like part 1 all the way up to part 6. Type in the chat if y'all saw the video. And type in the chat if y'all saw the video. There's this woman, young lady. She came out and made part 1, part 2, part 3, all the way to 6, y'all. And she
I'm almost finished. I want you to hear what he's going to say regarding the accusations against him. It seems like he forgot the accusations he made against me publicly.
Talked about.
And I never made any accusations like that against him. I never lied on him. I don't like him. Fuck Sanetta. But I never lied on him. Hold on.
I molested her when she was 3 years old. Did anybody see that video?
3 years old. The age of my daughter when he talks sexually about her.
Talk about mental illness. Huh? Did anybody press 7 if y'all saw it?
And we have the fake advocate on tape calling him sick because of what he said about my 3-year-old daughter.
Damn, y'all didn't see that? Okay. All right. My man Prophecy 7 seen it. Who else seen it? Oh, my man Mighty Hebrew. Shout out to the Mighty Man. That's the brother that put me onto the video.
You said shout out to the Mighty Hebrew. Now, you want to know who the Mighty Hebrew is?
Let's not forget the Mighty Hebrew, nigga. Who you get constantly on your channel. Who's on all the Hebrews channel. Don't forget the Mighty Hebrew, the baldhead nigga. Been already incarcerated in prison for molesting a young child.
For molesting a young child.
Out of love and concern. He said, Sir, you got to see this, sir. And he sent it to me on WhatsApp. And I looked at it and I was like, what the hell? And so I immediately showing you that I'm not afraid of nothing. I sent it to Captain. I sent it to a few people, and they all like, "Come on, son, get that shit out of here," because they knew it was slander. They knew it. 3 years old. Oh my God, damn. What kind of man?
But with me, Sanada, it wasn't slander. I never slandered you. Never lied on you. Never lied on you. You're a punk, ridiculous dude. You try to come here like it was gonna be all good. I told you, F you. He's a pathological liar too.
And could I be? So people did see it. I sure did. Yep, that's right. My man Mighty Hebrew said he sure did. He's the one that put me up on it. I wouldn't have even seen it. Wouldn't have even noticed it. Shaka Doodoo and all of them seen it, but they know it's bull BS because they would have been showing it on their channel. I even brought that up when I spoke to Neil. I said, Neil, did you see the slander video? She said, yes. I said, well, why you ain't
You know what surprised me when I saw this? It's how many times he mentions me. Now, I did tell you that the live stream he made about me, I didn't watch it. I think I'm just going to have a look. You know, who knows what kind of foolishness. But, you know, I want to do, you know, one stream at least before, maybe a few more, you know, and then I get to that. But it's obvious that he wants to just come with a narrative that the issue is the weighing, where I destroyed Tazariak and he ran from me out of fear, even though he was being helped by Frankie Sarnetta. And he did that out of revenge because I put him off my panel. And I took the time to prove that to the people. And not only I put him off my panel, that 3-minute clip from Farrakhan, you know, he didn't like me playing it. He did not let me finish playing it. And we've seen also Onk, Reggie, and even I showed after that, his own wife was salty as heck. We won against the HOK. Simple as that. So we have some people who like spending so much energy about a Wayne. What if I lost a Wayne? Those guys are defending and protecting rapists and child molesters. You know what I'm saying? But the reality is that in the Wayne, I destroyed the dude and he ran from me. And he's still defending rapists and child molesters. Just like with Polite, he knew about Polite. He didn't want the mother and the mother's daughter, the 14-year-old girl, was sexually abused by Polite. And now he knows about some other molesters. He's not warning the people. He's not saying, he said he will talk about it, right? He's not keeping his word. Some other children also may be affected. Yeah, the rationale is ridiculous. But let's continue here. I ain't going to be too long. It's going to be finished.
Hey, oh, come on now. You know, because they know. But she made 6 parts. And I said that to say this. Mental illness at a high level. Look at this woman right here. See, this woman gets on Nasty Nandy's platform and start going in.
Never mind. I can stop here.
Look at this woman right here.
Mental illness.
See, this woman gets on this. Made 6 parts. Play. Oh, come on. At a high level. Look at say this. Mental illness at a high level. Look at
mental illness at a high level. And that punk, disgusting jump off wife of his even criticized him for talking about a 3-year-old girl. We have her on tape, but she's still with the dude, no problem. He punched her, she's still with him because she's broke. Not just only according to Garfield and Robon bald-headed, but broke. He punched her, threatened her mother and her sister. He spoke sexually about my 3-year-old girl, but now when somebody else accuses him, he calls that mental illness. So I can, you know, put an end to this live stream. I'm not going to play the outro. I'm just going to make my closing remarks. But before that, let me share my upcoming live stream. Now, I think you're going to find the title interesting because that dude, what's his name? Vocab Malone, you know, like I said, if you change your mind, let me know. But here, the next live stream is entitled Sarnetta Loves Child Molesters and Rapists, and it's today 4 p.m. EST, which is basically like 3 hours if I'm not mistaken. 3 hours and 10 minutes. It's going to be 7 p.m. Yes indeed, yes, in 3 hours. Okay, so feel free to share that link. Tell everybody that you know people who don't take sides with the faulty people, you know what I'm saying, the real ones. Young Harold, you're in play, bro. Expose herself. Good work again, Shaka. Thank you. So once again, Sarnetta loves child molesters and rapists, and I will not lie. You see the title, you know when I come up with the title, I don't lie, it's no cap. Now, I'm not claiming that I'm going to show some receipts that nobody ever seen. I'm going to show some stuff that was stated publicly. I'm going to deal with facts, right? About 2 hours ago, Shaka got to channel. I don't know what you mean here, but thank you for being there, brothers and sisters. You see, I did not call, QT and US any name, did not lie on them, did not disrespect them. I dealt with the fact that lady, she got passes for I don't know how long, 8 months ago or so. You know what I'm saying? She lied and she stated publicly that her and Frankie were talking, and now Frankie just spilled the bean. And they were talking just this weekend. Just this weekend they were talking again. You know, and some people, you know, they have a big ego. They never want to admit that they are wrong, and they're gonna act like. Some of them may even say, "Oh well, it's just part of the deal. We're just trying to get some info." But anyway, me either. We don't do that over here. Timestamp 1200. She did another video talking about talking. Yeah, I saw that she did a stream about Frankie because obviously, you know, her plans didn't work. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I don't watch her streams. The part that I heard, that was from Sister Nandy. I played Sister Nandy. You know what I'm saying? So I scroll through sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But that's about it, you know? That's about it. When I scroll through, the volume is off. You know what I'm saying? Feminism is a reality. You know? And you have some religious group like Hebrew Israelites, you know what I'm saying? And other religious groups, you know, because I don't want to be too long because I want to finish, but you have some religious groups where male is superior than woman. And when we read the Bible, you know, it's no surprise, right? So you have some Muslims, for those that don't know, Prophet Muhammad said that, you know, in the hellfire he saw more women, you know, mainly, you know, more women, and mainly women. I mean, I can come up with a quote if somebody challenged me, but I dealt with that before. And the Hebrew Israelites, I mean, it's something else. But usually men don't side with people just because they are males. But you have a lot of feminists going wrong. They just agree with a chick because she's a chick. That's the only reason why they are capping and agreeing. And then they come with all sorts of talk. And then if you don't like what he said about you, that's disrespectful, then they want to act like, oh, you're crying, you're not being a man. And this is toxic. Feminism gone bad, gone wrong is toxic. People should not get a pass because they have a vagina. It doesn't make sense to me. Right is right, wrong is wrong. There's good and bad everywhere. And what's been going on, us being disrespected after defending that lady for months, to the point where she said, you have a right, after my mother and daughter was disrespected, still you heard how people are trying to make excuses for that. To each his own. So thank you very much, brothers and sisters. We won against the HOK. Frankie is really bad, is hurting, is in pain, and we didn't allow him. I didn't lie on him. I can say that. I did not lie on him. I'm not known for lying. Okay? So, she spilled the beans to there more. Drop the link. Young hero, like I told you, Bennett, I don't want to share the link now, but I will share the link later on, so feel free. But thank you, brother Young hero. You know, I appreciate all of you. Okay, just saying, it will complete the video, but okay, maybe later. Yeah, thank you very much. So I'm going to make my closing remarks. I will not play the outro. Stay safe, stay healthy. If I'm allowed to by the Necheru, I will definitely holler back at you. I don't argue, I state facts. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. If you do not think right, you will not act right. If you know better, you will do better. Do I to do a Necheru? Ho